I actually don't know why the previous live stream has ended. It has just drastically ended all of a sudden. I don't know why. Is it a restriction kinda? I don't actually know. And I thought that's why I thought of starting this part two of why I cut my hair, because I was not yet done feeding you what I have to put across in that previous video. That's why I've just written it, why I cut my hair part two. Yeah, please. In case you will be coming across this video, in case you don't know me more, in case you want to connect with me, kindly go to my check. Let's connect. Let's be friends on my IG. Follow me on my TikTok. I go by the name Kalondu across all my channel, across all my social media platforms, and please consider subscribing. We are currently on the road to 1,000. It has been quite some time before we get this milestone, but hopefully we shall achieve this milestone and even get more other milestones. Yeah, so in case you are joining for the very first time, or in case you'll be watching this video after this live stream, thank you so much. Just know that I love you so much. Please consider subscribing on this channel. Tune in, tune in, mo- tune, expect much more live streams, and also expect much more videos as we always do. Yeah, we hope that we shall continue getting better. We shall continue growing this audience community on YouTube and also across other platforms. Yeah. So I thought of starting these live streams because sometimes sometimes I can sometimes available to do the live streams. Other times I'm so much busy. I can't be seen. Yeah, so let me just take this moment which I have to do as many as I have to, as long as we are not limited by you. Okay, please, I just hope this video will not be just ended like that. Yeah, I hope. Yeah, so I was trying to share with you why my hair journey, and we had reached that moment during those COVID times. Yeah, it was one of the most trying times, not only in Kenya, not only in Africa, not only in this, yeah, in two continents or three, but in the whole world. Yeah, so it was one of the hardest times, and for me it never affected my hair growth, my hair journey at any moment, because I never felt like cutting down my hair, or else things were just as normal. I remember my mom could be like, "Oh, why don't you go and plait your hair? Let this lady is coming over to make your hair." But a girl is like, "No, I just want to stay like this. After all, I just get plaited. It's okay, no problem." But also, it was also another moment whereby I had grabbed the chance to learn a new skill. Learning a new skill is something so much important for my life, because it will help me not only that time but also in the future. Even though I won't be doing it regularly, but one time I can just say, "Oh, I used to do this. Let me try. Have I forgotten the skill? Am I still into the skill? Can I advance this skill? Can I learn something new in this skill?" Like that. Yeah, so I was trying to let you know that I began making my own hair. With time I was perfect in the job, not only in the matuta they are just basic, but the lines, yeah, I felt I'm perfect for the job. Yeah, so I could just do my own, and then I have a little sister, I could do hers as well. Yeah, but sometimes you could find I'm getting too tired to finish, but I was just okay with myself because it is something I'd learned in a short period of time, and I had just learned it because one thing I am curious to know how someone can plate another person. Now that I could perfectly do my own lines, as I've told you, I wish this was not a live stream. I could just put some of the pictures which I could just take after I am done pleating my hair, or else when I am doing another person. Yeah, so I could just plait my horn. I just feel like that, since we are not going to church, I'm not going to see or to hang out with my friends. I'm literally just there at home. I could just do that. Yeah, but never had it crossed my mind that I can ever plait this hair. Yeah, which is maybe becoming more troublesome to maintain because of the challenging COVID times. Never has it ever crossed my mind. I was just like, things gonna be okay. We're gonna get back to normal. I'm gonna continue slay with my different hairstyle and different colors on my head, and life gonna move. Yeah. So after the COVID times, I remember there was that people were allowed now, they could start traveling, but of course with a lot of safety precautions. And then we were now allowed to go back to school, but bit by bit. That is, I mean, not all of the students, but most of the students who are in the senior years or classes. Yeah, so that's 2021. I didn't stay at home for the whole year. That is the only thing which could have saved me, not to continue staying in that lonely that life whereby you actually don't know this out there. COVID will any the COVID things will go out the news, whether people will continue reducing in numbers, uh, the death, yeah, those who are die, they could continue reducing their numbers, whereby maybe a vaccine could be could be done, could be found, which could now enable us to go back to our normal routine and life to get at least better. We don't feel that stress, we don't feel that, yeah, yeah. So I actually remember after we were taught to go back to school. Yeah, because I was in my senior years. That is in 2021. We were taught to we start with the senior years, we go back to school. They try to see how we are going about it, how we are trying to keep safe, whether we are really obedient to the rules which are provided by the MOH, that is the Ministry of Health. And so after it worked out for us, now the rest could join bit by bit. Yeah, so now I was just back to my normal. I could plait my hair, I could just do everything with my hair. Yeah, just like as it was before. But never have I ever had that thought of cutting my hair. Yeah, so life just continued. We continued. That was back in COVID came 2020. We were back, I think, on 2021. Yeah, I think it is where things, at least, if not 2021, it was 2020. It was 2020 toward at November thereabouts. I think so. Yeah, I think it was 2020 is when things we got back to school like that. We could continue with normal activities, but with a lot of safety precautions, and also a lot of health precautions. Yeah, the ones which were all those guidelines which were given by the Ministry of Health and the stakeholders in charge of health. Yeah, so things were just okay. Then I remember I was just easy with myself. As I've told you in my first part, I could just do with my hair what I actually think of doing. If I feel like I'm not doing my hair, I'm just saying like that. Then I just leave it like that. If I feel like, oh, I need to change my hairstyle, to change my looks, I just go for that. But it was never her burden. Having hair has never been her burden to me. Maintaining hair has never been her burden to me at any time. Yeah, and I was also not too much like I was not when during my hair journey, I was not that person who pleases others. Like Or if I don't play it, what will they say about me? Will they tell me I am broke? Will they say I am trying to be stingy? I'm not trying to spend the money which I have to look good. And since I am a girl, I am just a young but I should look good. No, I've never had such thoughts of what people could, those ideas, what people can talk about me, what can they really say about me, why am I not sometimes having kept hair, why am I just staying the way I feel like, I could just stay the way I want because it's my life. I don't care about what you say. If you feel that you can say that I am broke, it's okay. You just go ahead and say I'm broke. If you feel you want to say that I am stingy on myself, it's okay. You can just go ahead and say that, but it's only me who knows what I am doing. If I don't feel like plating, so why should I play so that I can impress somebody? Of course, no, I'm not. I don't do such. I just feel I can do what I think springs from forth, and what I think if I am doing it, it will make me feel happy. Yeah, like that. Such simplicity. Yeah, so that has always been my trend. That was has always been my slogan all the time, even now. That's why what I. That's why when I was cutting my hair, I never thought of what could people talk about me? What can they say? They start speculating what could be happening. Are there some broken relationships? Are there, what people actually say. But personally, I don't just, I don't mind too much about what people say as long as they don't know what is happening in my life. They actually don't know me. I'm happy about it. It is not, I've not been forced to do it. It just come from within me. Nobody has forced me into it. I just thought of I do it, and I didn't think of doing that one time. It has come several times. Then why not? I just have to do it. Yeah, so the moment when my mindset struck that I can stay with short hair, I can live without hair. It was, I think it was the year before that, it was in 2022. I was always thinking of cutting my hair. I've always thinking of just having short hair. I've always thought of trying short hairstyles, yeah, for ladies, whichever hairstyle I think of, as long as it involves short hair, I'm in for it. So I could only achieve that by cutting my hair. As I've told you, and as you know, life is short. You have to live your life by all your means and by everything you think will make you happy. Yes. Yeah, so for the longest time since 2022, I have been thinking of cutting my hair. I start a short hair life journey. Yeah, and I see even how I could look. Am I still beautiful in short hair? Yeah, even I cannot even not, I cannot, I also expect, what could I put it? Yeah, I wanted to see how I look like. The first thing I wanted to try new hairstyle. Yeah, and so the best thing which have happened to me this year is cutting my hair, because I really wanted to cut my hair since, that is 2 years ago, since 2022. But I have been, if I can say, I've been procrastinating about it because I actually didn't know exactly what time to do it. But the thought of cutting my hair and the feeling, yeah, the energy of cutting my hair was too much on me. If I can say last year, towards the end of last year, I really wanted to cut my hair towards the end of last year. So it could not be any better if I could not have done it at the start of this year. So I actually cut my hair. I'm now 1 month into it. It has really grown, but I feel it is getting, is it longer, faster, but I feel I need it more shorter. I don't know if I can just cut it once again. It is actually going becoming long. I think I think I'm now 1 month into short hair, but I don't regret cutting my hair. I'm just okay with myself. Yes, and it has come for me. It has come the best time because I have always wanted it. It is not a thought which has struck me once. It has been consistent since 2022. And of course, if you feel something is consistent, a thought is consistent, your instincts they are driving you into this side, then yeah, I had my hair to be cut. I cut my hair. I remember I was having. If you have not watched my video on my graduation, that is my graduation vlog. Yeah, so please go and check it. Yeah, that hair which I plaited, they were braids. They were braids. I actually cut them. I think I stayed with those braids for like three weeks. Once I was from my holiday, that is from the December holiday, I just took the scissors and they started just cutting from the base of those braids. And then after now I cut the braids. Now I went to the kinyozi. Of course, I was so happy to find a lady barber. Yeah, so she actually understands. Yeah, so I told her I want it more shorter than the way it is right now. I actually felt like I go bald. Those that the way you can just have like hair, yani unapata hakuna nywele kabisa. I really wanted to start it from that point, but she was like, "Oh no, please don't. It's too short for you. Start at this length." Then she provided me with two. I don't know what they are called. I think they are heights, which I used to in that machine for cutting. Then she was like, "Can you choose the double one or the first one or the second one?" I'm like, "I want the first one, the shorter one." But she was like, "No, please don't stay. It will be too short for you. Please just start. Let me use the second one to trim the hair to be at the same level." And I was like, "Okay, you just do it. But if I feel I really need it much more short, I'll go back and get it more shorter than how it was that time." Yeah, so since then, I went with that choice, though I didn't want it. I just wanted to have nothing. I wanted to start my hair from scratch. Yeah, because of course it will grow. Yeah, it will grow, but I'm not too much into it. Yeah, so if it grows, it's okay. If it that, but of course it grows. Hair is like it's like nails. No matter how much you cut them, they will just grow. Yeah, as long as you are alive, you just grow. Yeah, so that is actually how that is actually my hair journey, and actually what made me cut my hair. So nobody forced me to cut my hair. It is sprang from forth. I just thought of cutting my hair. Of course, cutting my hair, someone can think of it is sort of a new life. You have modified some things in your life. There are some new changes coming by. Maybe you have, people may say many things, but actually, my life just remains the way it was. I've not changed my apartment. I've not changed anything. I'm just maybe it's the schooling which has ended. Now that I'm in this side of life whereby I'm not into books. Maybe with time, maybe I can go back into them. I don't know. Yeah, but actually, nothing is marked. Nothing I've marked by shaving my hair. It is something I've been wanting for quite a long time. I've been wanting to try new hairstyles for short hair ladies. I've been trying to see myself in short hair. How can I look? I've been trying to make myself go back to those looks when I was just days, in the primary school days, when I was just a bit younger, and I was just a kid because I've never had hair since when I never I didn't have long hair. I didn't maintain my hair since when I was young. I just began it after I did my KCPE, just as I've told you. Yeah, so I just wanted to, I shift back. We start back kidogo. We go back those childhood times. And since now I'm no longer a baby. I'm no longer, I'm a big girl. I'm a big baby. I'm not a baby to be taken care of. I can take care of myself. Yeah, so that's why I thought of cutting my hair. I try new short hairstyles. I see myself in short hair. I just do my things. I I just run my errands with short hair. I meet people with short hair. If I'm bored with short hair, then now I can now think of getting my hair back. Yeah, but this time round, I think I'm going the natural way because from my experience, having having hair and always constantly plaiting hair and also constantly getting those hair the blow dryers, yeah, the blow dries, the straightening, that is what I mean. Especially using high heats is one thing which also made my hair to reduce in volume, yeah, and to just become more weaker with time. Yeah, because I just remember very well since when I began plaiting like continuously, like most of the times you find that I am plaiting, my hair volume went down. It went really down. My hair my hair situation was a bit bad. I started having some patches whereby my hairline is normal. I just have to tell the one who's making my hair, please take care of this part. It doesn't have, especially I remember these sides, especially here. My my hairline had gone. It was actually gone. It was long gone. I actually didn't have this. I didn't have that nice hairline the way it was when I was not plaiting consistently. Yeah, so it is another thing which also bored me because now that also brought about my hair getting much more shorter. It was actually very, very short. I remember when I was doing a video on how I was sharing with you some amazing natural ways to get rid of dandruff on your head. If maybe you have not watched that video, please go and watch it. I actually shared with you a very nice natural tip and it actually works. Because I remember I used to have dandruff on my head. It was also another thing. So when I tried this that recipe, which I also shared with you, they reduced, and they even they I can say they didn't actually clear off completely because I was not too much consistent into using that recipe. But for the few times I applied that recipe, it actually worked out, and I could not have those bad dandruff, and I was able to manage all through. I was able to manage the situation of my dandruff using just coconut oil, just only coconut oil. I was able to manage the situation of dandruff, and it was just okay with me, which is something I was grateful for because coconut oil is a natural way. It can be used as a remedy in many things, and it also I was delighted that it worked with me to solve my problem of of my dandruff. I was so happy about that. Another thing which I can say which bored me in my hair journey, the first thing I've saw it is plaiting consistently. It weakened my hairline, and I used to have some patches whereby I don't actually have hair, especially this part and these other parts. And then it could be so much painful when I'm getting plaited on this part. And as you know, this is the front part, so it has to be neatly arranged. Especially that problem started after I plaited that scenario of Uzi, which I shared with you. In case you have not watched the first part. Please go and watch it. How it was terrible getting that hair woozy. Yeah, and another thing I plaited which went with my hairline, it is fox locks. Because I just stayed with fox locks for, it was a very amazing fox locks hairstyle which I ever had. It was not that painful. It was just okay. It was just a pain which was well, which I managed it without much struggle. But the things which it did for me, it just went with my hair, especially my hair on this part. And the funny thing about it, I remember I was plated that fox locks hairstyle. It was one weekend in those uni days. And then I remember the following week I had a cut. I can't forget it was a computer cut. That time that's it was a computer unit cut. I think that it was we were taking I think C plus. Yeah, that was a unit. So I remember I don't know it was a joke or this person actually meant it, but the lecturer was I think it was a he was worried. Maybe this girl feels a lot of pain on her head. As you know, the way those foxlocks they just look, especially when they are just freshly made. Hey, he just said, "Hi, are you sure that you are not feeling too much pain on your head?" It was too much. It was not on the laughter side. It was just scaring. His question was a bit caring, caring, but I got so much surprised because I never thought someone could think that. Like nateseka, there's this and you find someone is just aspirated their hair. They are after slaying, they feel okay, but deep down they are struggling with a lot of pain. But that was not the case for me. Yeah, as much as I wanted to slay, I wanted to look neat and good in different hairstyles. I wanted to try out as many hairstyles as I can because I was in that life of trying out things. But this hairstyle, it was not that. It was too much on me that someone could think that I have literally gone for this hairstyle in the name of slaying, but in real sense, deep down, I am having a lot of pain, especially in the first 1 week or in the first few days. And that is something which just knocked in my head. Like, don't I look that girl who just forces things in the name of slaying? Actually, no. I'm not such type of a girl. Yeah, so literally that was my hair journey. That is what I think I have exhausted everything. As I've told you, I wanted to play it for such a long time. Nothing has gone wrong with my life. Everything is just okay. If maybe there are changes, maybe they will come with time, but apparently, no. Yeah, maybe something I can mark with my short hair is because it just came after I'm done with campus, after I've graduated, after everything, my 844, but literally mine was 845. It was just okay with me. I'm grateful for all the success which I have gained. I'm grateful for God for enabling me to get this far as much as my education journey is concerned. I'm just grateful for everything. I just want to cut down what has been before and then I look forward on what is to come. Yeah, so literally there's nothing bad. This is now my life lately. If maybe you've met me somewhere on the streets, anywhere in church, whenever you meet me, just say hi to me. This is the new me. Yes, I have short hair. Maybe I can cut it much more shorter. Maybe you find me in different hairstyles, but I'll keep it a bit formal as much as I can. Yeah, because I just have to. Yeah. So literally that is it. I'm happy where I am. I'm happy with this health. Finally, I am. I can say just I've just done what I have always wanted to do. I feel I have accomplished. Yeah, so I know most of the people they hold on to things, especially things which are dear to them, which they feel they are entitled to, which they feel they are too much valuable to them. They don't have to lose them by hook or crook. But for me, no matter how much, yes, there's that holding part of something, but with time, you can just release it a little by little. As I've told you, since when I started growing my hair, it was one of the most valuable assets, if I can put it, assets I ever had. I could not fathom any moment whereby I'm just waking up and I don't have hair on my head. I'm just waking up and I'm thinking of cutting my hair. My hair. That has never ever crossed my head. Even in the midst of the COVID times, those tough times, whereby it was shut down, total shutdown, no moving around. There's no doing this. You have to follow these guidelines. You don't have to go to, you know. It has never ever crossed my mind, but it also opened an opportunity for me to look forward and to realize other abilities which I can do, which I can try. And that's why I thought of making my making my own hair, which was a success, but it was not such good from the first time. It just went being better with time. Yeah, so with time I can say I was good at the game. I could just do my own lines, no matter how long it takes, and I tried to make sure that they are neat. I was not into the blow drying thing. I was just a natural vibe girl with her own hair in place, just thinking of how this thing can just we can get rid of these tough times and life gets back to normal. Yeah, so that was it. It was my long wanted thing to cut my hair, to stay with short hair, to try new hairstyles with short hair. Nothing has gone bad. Everything is okay. I thank God for where I am. I thank God for the past success stories, especially completing my studies. It is something I can't take for granted. And I'm now looking forward into other things. I'm into new things after I'm done with campus, and I just look forward to amazing and better life henceforth. Yeah, so that is actually it, which I which I had promised to share on why I cut my hair. Yeah, so if maybe you can get it from the horse's mouth, that is the truth of the matter. Yes, yes. So actually, that is it. Meanwhile, today we had to have a video because if maybe you have been you are a subscriber on my channel, thank you so much. As you have noted from the start of the year, I've been doing videos on Tuesdays and on Thursdays, and mostly on Tuesdays and on Saturdays. But if I have more videos, sometimes I try to also upload on Thursdays. Unfortunately, today I was unable to do what to share a video we have a new video, and for that reason on Thursday we have a new video. Please catch up on our new videos on those days which I've mentioned, that is on Tuesdays and on Thursdays and on Saturdays. Those are the main days whereby I'll be posting videos. Yeah, so I do everything alone, so sometimes it is a bit hectic, but I always try my best so that at least we have a video. And I also share to my social media platforms, at least to increase the traffic to my channel, and also to, yeah, especially to, and also to grow my audience. Yeah, so I look forward to having a wonderful audience, that is a wonderful community on my social medias and also on my YouTube channel. So please always support me. Subscribe on our channel. Subscribe on this channel. We are on the road to 1,000 subs. We are almost getting there. We are positive. We are putting in the work. We are trying to do the best. We are trying to upgrade, but of course it will come with time. Please bear with us. I promise you very soon we shall have a great, let me call it, upgrade. Expect more of the lives, as I've stated in the first part of this video. Expect more of the lives in this year, especially if you just see me, like, please just come, we hang out. Feel free to chat with me in the live. Feel free to chat even after the live has ended, after the live streams. Share with your friends on our channel, about our channel videos, and let's just be a community. Let's just be those friends. Follow me on my social medias, on my IG, on my TikTok. In case you follow me on my TikTok, thank you so much. It is one of the most growing place I have. Most growing, the one of the, let me say, is it a rampart? And it is a fast, yeah, the word is fast. It is one of the fastest growing social media place which I have. Please, yesterday we were at 6 something. Right now we are just about to clock to that 700 followers. We are at 699. Yeah, so please follow me on my TikTok. Let's hang out. It's a place of making fun, but I also use that opportunity to share snippets about some of the videos I have made. So far, let me say, I have uploaded, let me say, halfway of the videos in this channel, but I'm still doing that. Hopefully, by the end of this month, I'll be up to date, having uploaded each and every snippet of the long videos we have on our channel. And in case you watch those videos, please don't forget to also follow the long videos on our channel, because you get more information. Because, as you know, in short, you have to just pick out the main ideas, you have to pick out the main points to also put you have the ones who are watching, so they may not get bored, and it can also drive them to more curiosity, so they may get to the main, that is the main YouTube channel, whereby they can get much more information. They can also get timely updates on new video. Yeah, so please, in case you are watching this for the very first time and maybe you have not subscribed, please do subscribe. Take that second, take that 1 minute. Please subscribe. In case you are subscribed to what we share on this channel, let's be friends on my social media platforms. Follow me on my Twitter. Follow me. Sorry, I have a tweet, but I don't usually. Kindly follow me on my TikTok account, and also follow me on my IG account. In case you come across my Facebook page, it goes by the name Kalondo Food Stop with small letters. Please also follow me there. Let's be friends. Let's be always chat me, leave behind positive comments on our channel, on our posts, yeah, and let's grow together, yeah, in this community. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. Expect more of the live streams as much as I can. Just live stream. You'll see me there. In case you don't catch up with the live stream, just be coming to check, to afterwards. Yeah, I'll just be leaving them on public so that anybody can come afterwards and just watch and enjoy and see what I shared on the live streams. Yes, so I think I can just call it a day. It is a nice opportunity. It is a privilege, if I can say. We were live yesterday and today we are also live. Yeah, so kindly please subscribe, follow, support us, support me kindly. I do everything, but yeah, yeah, please support as much as you can. You can share with your friends. You can just do what it takes as long as it involves supporting the growth of this channel and the growth of this audience, this community. You can share with your friends. You can tell a friend to tell another friend. You can recommend our channel to your family, to your relatives, to your loved ones, and to whoever you think can benefit massively in each and every in our content. Yeah, once again, thank you so much for this far. Thank you so much for whoever will come by and just even give this video a thumbs up. Whoever will just come by and watch this video and also feel like supporting it by subscribing. To whoever will feel like recommending this video or else other videos in this channel to your friends out there, maybe to whichever community you feel like recommending them, to whoever will feel like supporting in any little way. Yeah, even those nice comments, that is a very nice gesture. Even the gesture of just telling me to continue doing what I am doing. Yeah, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. Continue watching more DIYs videos. Continue more watching even the agriculture content we have put on this channel. In case you have not watched, please just pitia to just watch, leave a nice comment over there. Expect a very wonderful comment from me. Yeah, please support as much as you can. I know we are going far. Yeah, and as I have assured you, expect upgrades in our channel. Yeah, because I believe we can do better and we can get to more milestones. Once again, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for whoever will just come to like this video, to watch it, to recommend. May God bless you. So let me go off. See you in the next upload and please catch up with our new video on Thursday. Till next time. Bye. And also don't fail to comment maybe how I look. Yeah, in my short hair. As you can see, this is just how I am. I just remove my specs. This is how I look like in short hair. Please leave a comment how you feel I look like. Yeah, is it pleasing you? Yeah, is it not pleasing you? Just share. So till next time, see you on the next live stream. See you in our next video. That is on Thursday. Please don't fail to watch this one. Bye bye.